Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive ahead of his Super Bowl is IMAX CEO Rich Gelfond. What makes this Oscars different besides the fact that we have a little bit of a war going on here?
I think there's a lot of diversity of films this year. There's a lot of original IP coming out this year. The list that you went through of movies that IMAX was involved with, including Sinners and One Battle and F1, those are all original movies. You know, every year it seems the trend has been towards sequels and prequels. I think you're seeing that. And clearly for us, some 5 out of the 10 nominees for Best Picture were filmed with IMAX cameras or released in IMAX in some way. And we've never had anything like that. And of Warner's 30 nominations, all 30 were with IMAX involved with them. So I think, you know, the public and the people who vote for Academy Awards and the actors really wants to see blockbusters in the best way possible. And, you know, we couldn't have prayed for more.
Well, the stock definitely shows it. I mean, to watch what it has done over the past year, really impressive. It's trading in the 40s now. For so long, it was in that narrow band between $12.21. I mean, and I'm not even bringing up what happened during COVID, but that's apparently in the rearview mirror, which has got to be great for you guys. But let me talk about the 3 films that we just talked about: what F1, the Leo DiCaprio vehicle, and of course, Sinners. There isn't a Marvel superhero in any one of those 3. So do they bring in the amount of revenue that you have seen in the past when it comes to those types of genres?
So for IMAX, it definitely did. So last year, we set a record of $1.28 billion, which was significantly better than 2019. And for this year, we've publicly projected $1.4 billion. And you look at the slate ahead, Liz, this year is The Odyssey, directed by Chris Nolan, filmed completely with IMAX cameras. You've got Dune 3. You have Avengers, which is a superhero movie, obviously. You've got Toy Story 5. You've got Super Mario. You've got Michael. And coming up in a couple weeks right now is a film I don't know if you've heard of, but in a few weeks you will. It's called Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And it's by the author who wrote The Martian. And we look at our pre-sales, they're tracking extremely high. So we're just going into the blockbuster movie-going season this year, and I think it's going to be really strong.
It's a question I hear from a lot of people. Who do you think is going to win a lot of Oscars this year? It's a harder choice because, as you say, there's this broad spectrum of different types of films that are out there. I know it's hard to choose, like saying, who's your favorite child, but who do you think has the edge here, Rich?
Well, if you look at the awards that have been granted so far, one battle after another, the DiCaprio movie has gotten a fairly big share of that, although Sinners really did well at the BAFTAs, and Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler, you know, and then Hamnet, Jesse Buckley has been bandied about. So it is, Liz, like you say, your favorite children. Since we're involved in so many, you know, I'm not going to be in the prediction business.
You don't want to say. I totally get that. You brought up the 30 Warner Brother films that all had an IMAX connection. The massive story that has finally come through is that Paramount Skydance was the winner when it came to buying Warner Brothers Discovery. They have said that they will release 30 films next year. People in the know say that would be really, really difficult, especially considering all of the debt that P-Sky has. How are they going to pay for distribution and marketing? Are you girding for 30 films? I mean, what do you think happens there?
So the industry has changed so much in ways that ordinary people don't see. So for us, 40% of our box office was foreign films. So it's, you know, the denominator in a way, the number of films has gone up so much. Apple did F1, which is nominated for Best Picture. Coming up, Hail Mary is by Amazon. Netflix, including with us, is doing Narnia with Greta Gerwig. So I don't think you could analyze the industry just based on one studio and where it's going. There's an awful lot of content around. In terms of Paramount specifically, I went to see David Ellison, I don't know, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and he's adamant that he's going to keep doing 30 films. And that's their plan. And we haven't announced them yet, but there are a number of films that we're looking at doing with Paramount, new films that aren't out there that are very promising. So I think we should take him at his word and see where it goes.
He is a filmmaker, Mission Impossible. He has such passion for big, kind of dramatic, explosive films and on so many levels. So you're a believer there. But did it surprise you that Ted Sarandos and company didn't go for one last round in bidding after it was decided that the Peace Guy offer was quality?
I was surprised because, I mean, they certainly look very serious. And as I said, we're doing a project with them. So I saw it from the front row. I met with him. They seem very much all in. So I thought it would have gone at least another round. But, you know, there are obviously a lot of factors like regulatory approvals and, you know, foreign approvals and all sorts of things that you and I weren't privy to. So I think their analysis ultimately was that it didn't make sense to stay in. Also, their stock had gone down, as you know, a fair amount since the bid. And, you know, I haven't talked to them about it, but I imagine that factored into their thinking.
Rich, as we head to the next season of films coming out, dare we say, because you said that the revenue that came in was better than 2019, which is sort of pre-COVID. That was always that sort of benchmark. Is that over? Are people back in the theaters? Because there are those who say they come in and there are a lot of empty seats and there still needs to be a better experience.
Well, I think we have to say for this year, Liz, the slate is so good. It's better than last year's. But other than Avatar, which was the first one, and Hoppers, as you said, I didn't realize it was a beaver. That the conscious, I learned something. But
I'm full of really useless information.
We're on the verge of the big movies opening up right now, and we'll know soon. But I'm certainly very optimistic about this year. I think people are going to want to see them. Going to the movies is still a really good cultural experience. Even horror has broken out, as you know, a lot more movies. People like to see that with their friends and communal audiences, so I remain bullish.
Yeah, I went to see Marty Supreme in an iPic, and iPic is struggling too. Any chance there would be you picking up any of the iPic theaters?
No, we're quite comfortable with our footprint. You were close with the I, but you should have had the Max. You got the wrong second half.
It's good to see you, Rich.
Great to see you.
A good look at the Oscars. We will watch.
Thanks.
War in